fans, and welcome to 2024 for No Limit Boxing here on Main Event Television. We're here to officially announce our first domestic pay-per-view of the year, which will take place on Wednesday, March 13th, right here at the Wollongong Entertainment Centre. My name is Nico Parrillo. It's great to have your company. Let's take a look at the main card for this event. It's an absolutely stacked lineup for fight fans right across Australia. Two fighters coming off stoppage wins collide as Campbell Somerville takes on Jordan Martin. Koen Mazoudia looks to bounce back from that decision loss to Ben Hussein. He faces the undefeated Travis Drews. Knockout artist Kiki Latelli looks to make it 4 in a row against former heavyweight title challenger Arsene Fosso. Former NRL player Curtis Scott makes his professional boxing debut against another former Raider in Joey Leilua. That's going to be a lot of fun. The head splitter Isaac Hardman takes on dangerous South American Endri Saavedra before Sam Goodman puts his mandatory spot on the line against former Australian champion Mark Schleves. It is one of 5 very special days in what's shaping up as the biggest month in our history. It is March Mayhem here on Foxtel and K. Goodman, Mark, we'll begin with you. You're coming off one of the biggest knockouts of 2023. Can I ask you, how has your life changed since being involved in a highlight moment against Jamal Ramanouch?
Oh, look, I just want to thank God for this moment. No Limit Promotions, the media, everyone out here, Wollongong. And look, yeah, that knockout was a massive moment in my career. Obviously, it's put me in this position now, and getting that knockout, there was a lot of emotions, a lot of things behind the scenes, getting through it, through the camp and whatnot. But it was a big relief that I got the knockout in dramatic fashion, and yeah, I'm hoping to do the same thing March 13th.
How does that feel to be part of a highlight reel moment like that? Because that's going to be replayed forever.
Look, exactly. There's not many lighter fighters knocking guys like that out. I expected that from myself. I predicted it when I had the interviews. I was a bit more humble this time when I was predicting my work. But look, the shot was there and I threw it. It was effortless, and I made it look easy.
You'll be taking on Sam Goodman. We know Sam well. He is world class. How do you respond, Mark, to critics who suggest that maybe this might be a bit, sort of a step too far for you?
Yeah, look, I know Sam's team very well. He's obviously got a great support in Wollongong. Thank you for having me. It's going to be a hostile crowd. Sam's, he's been on the scene for 4 years on the big platform. I believe that he's been catered to. He's got the silver spoon treatment to the world #1 ranking. But I've had to earn it. I've had to take hard fights. Go up divisions. I'm coming up one more division, going into his backyard, fighting him, in front of his hometown. Without me, there's no pay-per-view, man. Everyone knows I must listen, must watch TV. So there's no ifs or buts about it. If there was a Magic Man on the bill, there'd be no pay-per-view. So you should be thanking me that we're having a hometown show for him, but I'm not coming to lose.
Sam, can I get your response to that? Silver spoon treatment.
Look, all you have to do is go on BoxRec, look at both our records. Like, look who he's fought, look who I fought. He struggled getting out of the domestic scene. I've been on the world level for a year and, passing with flying colours. So, look, as far as that, I think he's probably the biggest clown in Australian boxing. He's delusional. I don't know where he gets his confidence from because, to be honest, I think he just talked his way into this position. He's a big man on social media. He's a bit of an attention whore. As soon as there's a camera in front of his face, he's got a lot to say. But look, he's got nothing to say when you put it on him. I know what he's really
When'd you put it on me? When'd you put it on me, mate?
Mate, every time
you put it on me,
you try being on me about the back, you're asking how it's going.
With your full name?
Oh, fuck off.
Come on, bruv, I don't need you. I'll take you on right now. What are you on about?
You're the exact clown. Honestly, go paint your nose, man.
Yeah, Mr. Bootman. Mr.
Disappear every time
you had to come back. Hey, we've got to go to your hometown because you stunk every place out, mate.
Yes, here.
People are turning. Hey, you're curing sleep paralysis. If you've got sleep paralysis or you've got
the biggest lift in Australian
boxing, the Sam Goodman fight on. In 3 rounds, you'll be asleep. Thank me later.
In Australian boxing. That is why you took the fight.
I'm Sam Goodman.
You knocked this fight back after COVID. You knocked this fight back.
I knocked it back.
You and your team.
Mate, you had your
probably for more money. Probably for more money than what you're now. You're probably getting 10 grand for this fight now.
I say yes. I don't say no, mate. You're gonna get got.
I'll ask your team.
Tune in. Tune in. Mr. Pootman going straight into the toilet. I had a Pootman before I got here. Actually, it was a good one.
Yeah, you probably shit yourself. Fucking hell.
I shit myself. Yeah. Who's gonna shit?
Like you did outside.
You can't crack an egg. You can't crack an egg. You
You're
Can't
the biggest
crack an egg,
clown
mate.
in Australian boxing.
Can't crack an
Everyone
egg.
knows it. That's why you got
Alright,
this.
Mr.
You fought your way
Bridget. Alright,
into
Mr.
this position.
Bridget.
Look at your resume.
Alright,
Every
Mr.
time you've
Bridget.
stepped up.
Yeah, now you're going to
it's
be on my
matched.
resume. Another knockout on my
Yeah,
resume.
and you're going to go to sleep again.
Yeah, oh, go to sleep. Who did you put to sleep? We only put people outside of boxing to sleep.
Look who
No one in the
you're
ring, mate.
fought. Look where I've been fighting.
I
I've been in
fought-
tough fights,
hey,
tough tests.
we've got the
You've
same
done
physical
nothing in this
opponent, mate.
sport.
I put him in
Tell
the-
me what you've
No, no.
achieved right now.
And
Tell
you-
me what you've achieved. What have you achieved? Oh, you've done fuck all, mate.
What have you done?
You've done fuck all.
How come you've not...
I'm world number one. I'm world number one.
You know what?
Keep
You're a
taking
dad.
fights. Yeah, you're an
You're
idiot.
a dad, mate. You're
You've
going to
never
get caught.
You've never been more drunk. You're an idiot.
Yeah, I will be after I knock you out, boy.
Well, Sam, you just described Mark Schliebs as fake, a shit.
Hey, don't get nervous, mate. I'm here for one day, don't worry. You won't have to see me till March 13th. Alright?
Yeah, you probably won't turn up for that again. Magic
Oh,
Man.
yeah,
Disappeared.
yeah. Well, hey, no one's running away from you, mate. You're the only one that runs around the ring like a bitch.
We'll see. We'll see who takes the first step back.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we will see, mate.
Yeah.
You'll end up on your back.
Well, Sam, you just described Mark Schliebs as fake. He doesn't keep the same energy. What makes you think that?
He's an attention whore.
I'm right there you right now, mate. I'm right in front
Shut
of
your
you.
mouth, shit for brains. 2 minutes, mate. You'll take your turn, you shut your mouth. Look, he does it every fight. He talks a big game and then he doesn't show up. So look,
do you mean?
he'll
I'm
after
right
this
here.
fight he'll get
I'm
destroyed
right
again.
here, mate.
He'll
I'm
be
in your
destroyed again,
hometown.
and then he'll be back to the previous.
2 meters away.
Doing fuck all with his career, struggling along, doing nothing.
Seeing someone's jealous.
That's
It's
Mark
taken me
Schliebs
12
for you.
months to
I'll
get
tell you all you need to know about Mark Schliebs. As soon as he fights someone with a heartbeat,
You know what's
he
good to
gets
see? You know what's good to see? You finally found your voice, mate. Good on you. I thought maybe you'd be on mute like you
Where was your
always
voice at the
are.
back? Where was your voice at the back? You couldn't walk out of there quick enough. Shit yourself. Shit yourself. Trying to be my mate, came up and tried to shake my hand.
They got cameras.
Same as,
I don't
same
want
as,
to shake
same,
your hand.
same as Newcastle.
I don't want to shake your hand.
Newcastle, you come up to
walk
the
around
send me
with
how you
your
going, bro.
tail
Kiss
between
my
your
ass.
You walk around like this, bro.
You're fake, brother. You're fake, mate. You're fake. Because I don't want to talk to you. Look at you, so.
You
Honestly.
can't even fucking talk.
But Sam, were you not impressed by that incredible knockout of Shamar?
Not at all. He's
Yeah, you
fight-
know
he's
why? Because
fighting-
he couldn't knock him out.
He's fighting the
Jamal
bloke-
went
he's-
6 rounds with him, mate. You hit him with everything but the kitchen sink.
I
And
fought-
you got, mate, you
he's
walked
got
out
on
the
about
Chinese
a
bloke
bloke-
looked
he's
better
got
than
on about a
when he
bloke I
come
fought in
in.
my third fight as an 18-year-old kid. He's
Mate,
15.
you fight exactly the same.
He's 15.
You
he's
fight
15
exactly
fights
the
in.
same.
He's
You
15
fight
fights in,
exactly the
and
same.
he's taking those sort of fights now. That tells you all you
I
need to
take
know.
whatever fight that is given to me, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All
You're
right,
gonna
the
get
fight you told me,
smashed.
you idiot. That's why you're
I'm gonna smash you.
All right, Sam, let's focus on, I guess, what this fight means for you in the grand scheme of things. You are Mr. Mandatory, a dominant performance last time out against Zhong Liu. Now, you remain Mr. Mandatory. It does beg the question, though, why are you doing this? You don't need to take a risk like Mark Schliebs.
Well,
Because I'm saving his career. He's in the fucking toilet.
yeah, right, yeah, world number one, my career's in the toilet, mate. You're on a
Gonna
prelim
watch you,
again.
mate.
You're on a
Hey,
prelim
I
again
told
after
you.
this, mate.
You're gonna- hey,
Go,
you're gonna knock someone
you've
out.
won for 2.5
Hey, if you
grand,
can't
3
knock me
grand,
out, if you can't knock a bantamweight going up, then you must
You're
be
a
shit.
bantamweight this, bantamweight that.
You're
You
gonna
never
see.
fight a bantamweight.
You're
You're an
gonna
idiot.
see.
You
You're
never
gonna
fight a
see.
bantamweight. You're an idiot. So you fight whatever fight you're told to take, and then you always complain after you lose. Oh, I'm going back
When
in
do I
anyway.
complain? When do I complain?
Sam, what do you
Rocky
expect?
Ogden, Rock Jarvis, both up in weight. Every time you got an excuse. You're going to have an excuse after
Oh,
this.
yeah?
You
What
probably
do you-
already got
what-
your Instagram post typed out, mate. You're
You
coming
wish
here
you
and
had
know you're
this
getting fed to the
game. You
bull.
wish you had this game, Sam.
Oh, please.
You insecure little jealous cunt.
Sam, what are you expecting to gain with a win here? And I might ask you a follow-up to that. What did you make of the Monster Innoways performance against Marlon Tapalas and Boxing Day?
Look, I'm happy to bring a big fight home and a big show back home to Wollongong. It's been a while since No Limit have been here, and look, I've been calling for it for a long time, and I'm really excited and humbled to do it. So look, I'm stoked to be headlining a card in my hometown, bringing a good fight here. And
Thank me, mate. No worries.
please.
No worries,
Thank,
Sammy.
thank you,
Oh,
mate. Thank
oh,
you. Wow.
No worries, mate.
What would I thank you for, mate?
No worries, brother.
Well, there you have it, folks.
This is what I mean. He's just
Sam-
a clown. He's just a clown. He loves the camera, this bloke.
Oh,
He's
yes,
just
that's-
He's
Certainly
just
a lot of heat
I
involved
hope you have
here.
a go March 13th, mate. I hope you do. Because you end up on your back or your face, whichever way you want it.
Well, there you have it, folks. Sam Goodman versus Mark Schliebs. Certainly going to be a lot of fun. Isaac Hardman takes on the former Olympian Entry Saavedra. Isaac, it's great to see you once again. Now, the moment that I saw this fight, I thought one thing. This fight is not going the distance. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think so. Him being South American, my style, I think it mashes up pretty well. So, and I meet in the middle, and I'm going to try and steamroll the bloke and put him down.
Well, I mean, Edry Saavedra, he is Venezuelan, but he lives and fights in Mexico. You've both got 15 wins. He's got 12 knockouts. You've got 13. It's fireworks guaranteed in this one. Does that excite you?
Yeah, definitely. I'll have 14 come March 13. But yeah, it's definitely exciting. He's been in the ring with Jaime Munguia, and he's obviously his training partner of his, so that speaks volumes of his calibre. You don't get shitty rounds if you're world class. So he's in there mixing it with Jaime Munguia. So I'm excited for this one. Another international. You know, I had a punch on with the Japanese steel and hit him with the Ijini San, and then I had to fight the big fridge freezer, the geezer, and hit him with the 1-2 Timmy Zoo. And my Spanish not that good, but I'm gonna try hit him with, I think it's a uno dos, and then it's adios.
Always great value. Can I ask, do these come to you in the moment, or how soon in advance do you prepare these ones?
My coach has been to Mexico a few times. I've been trying to brush up. Said I was bilingual, but now I'm going to claim I'm trilingual. But I just want to say, last time I was out here with Sammy Goodman, the Mad Bunch would call me a wanker. And, you know, I'm a wanker sometimes, and I'm not for everyone, but if I wasn't up here punching on with South American, I'll be up there with the Mad Bunch punching BB. So let's get the Mad Bunch on the side head splitter, or vodka, orange juice, whatever you drink, and I'm having with you. But I've got to do a job first, maybe after. So Mad Bunch, get on my side too.
Well, Isaac, I can assure you, a round of applause for that, my goodness.
Yeah,
I can assure you that you are very difficult to dislike. You're a larrikin that everybody loves. But just back to this fight, you mentioned the training with Jaime Munguia, who very well may be Canelo's next opponent. Does that intimidate you at all, the fact that he is fighting sparring with such high caliber guys?
Nah, like when I seen it, I found his Instagram. It made me pucking me bum cheeks up a little bit. But that's what you need in this sport. So if you're not getting up out of bed with a bit of gusto, you're probably not fighting the right guys. So he makes me nervous. So that's what you need in this sport. You can't be complacent in this sport, otherwise you get hurt, you get chinned. So it's an exciting fight. It excites me again. It's my third international, so I'm trying to punch into that scene. And with this name and this guy's record, it's going to set me up for bigger fights.
Good. Well, just on that, Isaac, let's talk about the repercussions for this fight. What do you hope to get out of this bout, I guess, in the scheme of global boxing?
Just push me more forward in the WBO. I've got this nice, beautiful belt, and that's headed by, I think, Jenna Beck. He's with the IBF as well, and then you got Zarafa in the WBA, and then that, who's that other coward? The other Charlo brothers holding up the WBC. So there's exciting fights. Another guy, Amo Williams, just fought on the weekend. He sucks, and I would like to fight him as well. But this fight just sets me up for bigger international names now that no one here in Australia is having any.
Well, you mentioned your old mate, Michael Zarafa. I mean, he's finally getting his shot against Erislandy Lara. Can I get your thoughts on that contest coming up on March 31?
I think it's a good fight for him. You know, he's been patient and he sat there strong, and I didn't think he was going to get it. But you got to back him up. You know, me and him are a rival. He's a bit of a wanker, but he thinks I am too. So did the Mad Bunch until today. So, I hope he gets up. You know, Lara's 41 years old. I think it's a perfect fight for him. And, being an Australian boxer, I'm going to back an Australian on the world scene. It's a big fight card with Tim Tszyu fighting Thurman on Amazon Prime. So I'm backing Michael Zarafa to do it. And, I hope he sits there pretty for a few fights, and I'll get up in the WBA rankings and get that job done.
That's your squat, baby. That's your squat. That's your squat. That's your squat. That's your squat.